The day I made my parents regret choosing favorites. Imagine this. You're grown, independent, and still paying rent to your own parents just for the privilege of living under their roof. Absurd, right? That was me. I worked long hours, handed them money every month. Then one day, my younger sister, their golden child, moved back home. And instead of paying a cent, she was welcomed with open arms. Free room, free food, free everything. Meanwhile, my parents doubled my rent, smirking as they told me, "If you don't like it, leave. Don't be such a coward." So I did. But I didn't walk out empty-handed. See, most of the furniture, decor, even the appliances in that house, they weren't theirs. Over the years, I had bought them, upgraded the living room, paid for the dining set. Even the artwork on the walls came from me. They never gave me credit, but I had the receipts. So, the day I moved, I hired a moving crew. By nightfall, their house was stripped bare, just 4 walls and echoes. I sold everything and walked away. With the money, I invested in a sleek downtown condo and turned it into a luxury Airbnb. Guests loved it, modern, stylish, every detail perfect. The same furniture my parents used to brag about in their house, now bringing me steady income. But here's where it gets delicious. My sister had been bragging for months about her big online business launch. She even laughed in my face, saying, "You'll always be beneath me. I'm the one destined to succeed." So I dug deeper. I found out the name she wanted for her brand, and I registered it before she even had the chance. Website, social handles, trademark, the whole empire. Mine. When she finally tried to launch, her face turned white. Every domain, every social media page redirected to me. She couldn't even post without running into copyright violations. My loser self had outsmarted her at her own game. But the universe wasn't done. Her savings, what little she had, vanished when her business partner turned out to be a scammer. So, desperate and broke, she came crawling to me, asking if I could hire her. The day she stood in my office, resume in hand, begging for a job. That was the moment I knew I'd won. When my parents found out, they stormed into my condo. "You've ruined this family," my mom screamed. My dad demanded I return their furniture. My sister sobbed that I'd destroyed her dreams. I just handed them my business card and smiled. "Funny you called me a coward, but it looks like I'm the only one here standing tall." The silence that followed was sweeter than any apology they could ever give. My parents lost their pride. My sister lost her dream, and I gained independence, profit, and peace. If you thought that revenge was satisfying, just wait until you hear how they tried to sabotage me next, and how it backfired even worse. Smash that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and don't miss the next story. Because sometimes the best revenge is success they'll choke on.